What's going on today, YouTube? This is Wayne with Wayne's Fish World, and we're coming at you guys with another species videos. This video's my geese are gonna be honking, my chickens are gonna be bucking, my ducks are gonna be quacking. But in this video, we're gonna be talking about duckweed. There goes some frogs. Now, this pond is covered in duckweed, and I let it go. And I will tell you why I let it go, because a heron came and got every single one of my fish. Now, how do I know it got every single one of my fish? Because there's duckweed covering this entire pond. Goldfish, koi, carp, they eat duckweed. So there's an abundant food source. I could never do this with the goldfish and koi in here because they would eat the duckweed. Now, duckweed, what is duckweed? This is actually native to America. You see it in Louisiana, Alabama, Virginia, like me. And you guys can see it's a floating plant. It's related to frog bit, dwarf water lettuce. You can grow it in your ponds. Frost will kind of kill it off. I found out through the winter it'll kind of freeze under the water and come back slowly in the spring. But you can put it in your tanks, and Dustin always preaches this as the aquarium herpes because you can't get rid of it and yada yada yada. I love this plant because it's a food source to my fish, or at least it used to be when I had fish in this pond. That's kind of why I let it go, because I didn't have anything to, do with the pond. It was empty. But this plant is really good because it's a nutrient absorber. It floats. It's a food source to goldfish and carp. Rainbows will eat it. When I didn't feed my fish for like a week straight, I found out all my duckweed in my 125 was almost gone because the fish were eating it. So your ballast sharks that are like vegetarian, your fish will nip at plants, and if they're hungry enough, they will go after this stuff. It grows really quick. It likes a light spectrum of 65K, the best I found. If you have 65K, this stuff will grow absolutely nuts. It's a great plant, great beginner plant. It's amazing. You cannot kill this. If you kill duckweed, you're doing something wrong. Something's wrong with your water. But duckweed is actually, I believe, I'm not sure. I know dwarf water lettuces are illegal in some states. I mean, not dwarf water lettuces, I'm sorry. Water lettuce and hyacinths are illegal in some states because they're invasive, because they grow just like duckweed. Now, duckweed is not legal in America because it's actually native to America. So I believe it's not illegal in the northern states either. I'm not sure about that. But duckweed's a great plant, guys. I'm also selling plants online. The link for my plants online, it's going to be in the description. I decided to set up an online store because I used to sell all these, I used to just throw all these plants away. If I was cleaning this out, I'd take this whole pond of duckweed and just throw it on the ground. And I figured, why do that when I can get back to my audience? My community loves me, my YouTubers love me, and they always want to see more out of me. And I said, why not go the next step? Instead of trimming my plants out of my 125 and just throw them in a bucket and throw them away, or feeding to my goldfish in here, which I don't have anymore now, unfortunately, but I will start it back up in the spring. I'm not starting in this fall because goldfish and koi need a certain amount of fat on their bodies so they can survive the winter. But I figured, instead of throwing all this away, why don't I give it back to the people I love at a fair price? And I'm selling duckweed in different amounts. What I do is, this is the medium net. What I'll do is I will literally scoop you an entire net full, and I think I'm selling it for like $5 or something like that. That's not even a net full, guys. This would be like a net full. All that, like $5. Can't beat that. I also sell a large net, which is like 3 times the size of this, and then a small net for like $2.50 or something. Good prices. If the prices aren't fair, let me know, guys. Check it out. I'm selling, at this moment, I'm selling Java moss, water sprite, duckweed, and something else I can't remember. But I'm gonna get other kind of plants on there too once my other plants start growing, like Rotalias, Luigias, and etc. So comment, rate, subscribe, guys. Check that link out. I'll see you guys next time. Duckweed, go get you some because it's a great plant. If you're new, this is really gonna help you. It's gonna help fight algae and stuff like that because it's just gonna pull the nutrients out of the water. So guys, I'll see you guys next time, the next video. Later.